You don't need to have a garage full of tools to be handy. You just need to have the right tools. So on today's episode of The Common Sense Dad, we're going to be talking about the 10 essential hand tools that every homeowner should have. Now, these hand tools aren't going to help you fix your marriage, but you can bet that they're going to help you fix your house. So let's jump right into it. Starting off at number 1, the hammer. Classic 16-ounce claw hammer. One side's for driving in nails, the other side's for pulling them out, or for pulling out the ones you drove so badly that bent.
The hammer contains 5 parts: the handle, neck, face, cheek, and claw.
Perfectly balanced, let it do the job. You let it use its own weight to hammer the nails in. Don't try and force it and overthrow it. That's how you bend your nails. It's simple but powerful.
It is a must-have for any toolbox.
It's also handy for scaring off raccoons in the attic or intimidating your daughter's boyfriend. Next up, the humble tape measure. I recommend you get yourself a 30-foot tape measure. It's got a hook, a blade, a locking system, and lots of numbers that are guaranteed to be misread. Pro tip, the little wiggle in the hook, that's supposed to be there, and it helps adjust between inside and outside measurements. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Or in my case, measure once, cut thrice, and then go back to the hardware store for more lumber. Number 3, screwdrivers, okay? Not drumsticks. You need a Phillips and you need a flathead, preferably size 1 through size 4. The most common one you're gonna use is a size 2 on both. Screwdrivers are really simple makeup. It's got your handle, shaft, and the tip. Flathead looks like that. Phillips head looks like that. With the screwdriver, you gotta be really careful. If you don't use the right size, and like I mentioned earlier, the most common size is gonna be a number 2. You're looking at stripping your screws. And why would you wanna strip a screw? I can think of one thing in particular I'd much rather strip. So get yourself a good set of screwdrivers. They run anywhere from $20 to $40 at any hardware store. If you ever used a butter knife to replicate a screwdriver, I salute you. All right, number 4, the utility knife. Good for cutting drywall, boxes, insulation, carpet, and your self-confidence if you put it in your tool belt, forgetting to retract the blade. Keep the blades sharp, change them often. Dull blades can cause accidents. Utility blades are nothing other than a knife with commitment issues. They leave you when it gets dull, like half the women on TikTok. So when your utility blades do decide to dull out and leave you, don't worry about it. Your utility knife has a built-in storage where you can have at least 5 extra brand new blades that you can trade in at any time. And it won't cost you $45,000 in attorney's fees. All right, number 5, pliers. You need a good set of pliers, and there's so many different types of pliers to choose from. But a good set of standard slip joint pliers for pretty much anything from tightening the bolts on the bottom of a toilet to getting under helping to fix a faucet, or just anything you need to be able to crank. For the tighter spaces, use needle nose pliers. And for a little bit more leverage, use a pair of angled slip joint pliers, more commonly known as a set of channel locks. Okay, I also recommend you get a good set of wire strippers, all right? Wire strippers are great if you're doing any minor electrical works like installing plugs or switches, anything like that. You can strip the wire, you can also twist the wires together. I also like to use these to do that as well when I'm twisting the wires together. It's another set of type of pliers. So a good set of pliers with a good grip will last you forever and it'll help keep your hands comfortable. Number 6, the adjustable wrench. An adjustable wrench is like the Swiss Army knife with nuts and bolts. It has a jaw, a worm screw, and a handle. Tighten it to the right size or loosen it to the right size. Crank away. Just remember, always turn like this or like this. Don't ever use this side as your leverage side. Number 7, get yourself a good set of levels. I have a 2-foot level and a 4-foot level. And if you're notice, both of my levels are I-beam levels, but a good I-beam level, particularly if you have one that's magnetic, this is for more of a commercial use because you're using metal studs, but it can still be used for wood studs as well. 2 foot for the smaller spaces, 4 foot for when I'm doing framing. Just remember, when you're using a level for framing, you have 3 different levels that you need to check. You need to do your left and right, make sure that that's level. Your forward, backward, make sure that that's level. And then your up and down, make sure that that's level. All right, number 8, the flashlight. I got this bad boy about 2 months ago. What I like about it, no batteries. It's got a USB-C charger right here. All I have to do is plug it in. This sucker charges in 30 minutes. It's extraordinarily powerful. This one also has different settings. If I can go super bright, I can adjust the angle, whether or not it's wide or focused. And it helps me when I'm working in places like the attic, under a sink, or to look at something behind the cabinets, even the washer and dryer. Number 9, the 5-in-1 tool. This is one of the greatest tools ever made, all right? The 5-in-1 tool has so many different applications. You can use this to apply spackle, to apply wood putty, to even smooth out caulk lines, to clean out grout lines in your tile, to actually pull them out.
The 5-in-1 tool is primarily used for opening paint cans. Its beveled edge on the front side is great for scraping out paint or cleaning other areas of a surface that you're working on. And that rounded part, that's to help you clean out your paint rollers.
You can even use this to open up beer bottles. Number 10, get yourself a good set of Allen wrenches. I strongly recommend you get 1 set of metric Allen wrenches and 1 set of standard Allen wrenches. The reason for that is most of the products in your home, half of them are built overseas. They require metric Allen wrenches, and mostly it's for their set screws. And this is going to be applicable to things like towel bars, handles on your appliances, even some plumbing fixtures. Standard sets of Allen wrenches are going to be used for your American-made furniture. They will have standard Allen wrench heads that you're going to use to tighten up bolts.
Here's some other hand tools you may want to consider. A jab saw or a drywall saw. A caulking gun. A caulking gun is great for applying liquid nails, silicone, or regular latex caulk. Flat bar. A flat bar is great for demolition. It's also great for pulling nails out. And its main purpose is to help you get leverage with whatever you're working with. And finally, a hacksaw. You definitely want to carry around a hacksaw to cut plastic or small pieces of metal like thresholds.
So now that we've covered the 10 essential hand tools that every homeowner needs, now we can have confidence when putting together a piece of furniture from IKEA without crawling up into a ball and crying. On the next episode of The Common Sense Dad, we're going full throttle to talk about the 10 essential power tools that every homeowner should have. These tools are going to make your job more efficient and severely upgrade your DIY game. And they're fun to play with as well.